magic school bus. For my 12th day recycling, my teacher gave to me 12 plastic cartons,
11 ketchup bottles,
10 soap containers,
9 piles of paper,
8 empty milk jugs,
7 cardboard boxes, 6 paper napkins, 5 soda cans, 4 bottle caps,
3 used cups,
2 plastic bags,
and a whole mess of magazines. Any chance we could find something warmer than these paper heat blockers, Miss Frizzle?
What if I told you that there was a fur coat and a heat source due north?
I'd say, let me at it.
last one of the heat sources is a frozen egg.
But I should warn you.
Oh, that feels good.
Oh, warm, warm, warm.
Phew! As Ralphie would say, is it just me, or does this heat source smell like a dead fish?
Who cares? If we don't keep warm and save the bus, Ralphie may never say anything again.
Smells like a dead fish. Feels like a hot breeze. Looks like... Yikes! A polar bear!
Yoo-hoo, class! Now you see us, now you don't.
Where are we? How are we gonna save the bus now?
I know. Well, I don't know exactly. I'm working on it.
Wherever we are, it sure is hot.
Can we get this heat source to the bus?
It certainly bears thinking about.
Then I better find out where the bus is.
Wait for me.
I don't get it. We're in the middle of the Arctic. How did it get to be so steamy?
Well, let's check it out. The heat's coming out of the ground.
And it's still warm up here.
You're right. It looks like the heat from the ground gets trapped by these weird plants.
What kind of plants are these anyway?
Hey guys, over here! I can see it! I can see the bus! Keisha, be careful! The heat's escaping through the hole in the roof. This isn't a roof! It's polar bear fur! We're riding the Polar Bear Express! We're on the Polar Bear?
So, does the bear's hair work just like the paper we stuffed in our jackets?
To keep the heat in?
As my niece Moon Valley always says, like, for sure, for sure.
Miss Frizzle!
I get it. It's the tangled hair that insulates the bear.
Excellent observation, Carlos.
Swell. But how do we get out of here?
Coochie coochie coo.
Yay!
This way, class.
Metal here, bottles there, sort them in the bins.
Broiler pans and soda cans, just throw them all right in.
Hey, plastic jugs, margarine tubs, pretty soon you'll know what goes into a magic bus.
Ready? Here we go.
So melt that metal down, pour it in the mold.
Now we're shaping something new from something old.
Then we'll melt some glass.
'Cause windows are a plus.
When you want to recreate your favorite magic bus.
Oh, plastic now, this is how we chop up what we choose. Melt it, cool it.
Now we've got some pellets we can use.
Recycling's fun. When we're done, you'll enjoy the view. 'Cause though it's made from stuff that's old, our bus will be brand new. How about clouds? Can you make clouds too?
Of course, Wanda. After all, you need clouds for a thunderstorm.
Wanda, Dorothy Ann, I can't believe you're buying into this. You need to add water. I learned that in my old school, Weatherman.
Thank you, Phoebe. Yes, clouds are made of water. Weatherman will now make a cloud.
I give up. Now what's happening to us? We're water.
Arnold, this is ridiculous.
Thanks to Weatherman, you guys are all wet. Shika shika kaboom!
Time to break out the watercolors. We're changing again.
Oh, Weatherman has turned us from water into tiny little water droplets. Keep together, class.
This is fun.
Clouds are made up of millions of tiny, tiny little water droplets.
We really made a cloud.
Thanks to Weatherman.
Shika shika kaboom!
I knew I should have brought a sweater. It's cold up here.
Cold? It's freezing!
Oh, we're turning into ice crystals. Oh, I love this part. We're unique. We're beautiful.
We're also falling.
Good observation, Carlos. When ice crystals in a cloud grow and stick together, they get heavy.
But now we're getting warmer.
Which must be why we're melting!
Weatherman made rain.
You are not Weatherman.
Oh, Keisha, stop being such a trip.
That was fantastic!
What a ride!
Come on, Weatherman, let's do it again.
Recycling is the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, sing it, Murphmeister.
Because life ain't gonna be worth living.
That's right!
Unless we all agree to say,
What, Murph?
don't just throw the world away.
No, no!
Cause what goes around comes around again. We gotta give the gift
Give the gift.
that keeps on giving.
Recycle.
So that we all still have a world to live in.
Recycle.
Cause if we don't, then in a flash, the world will be a big heap of trash. What goes around comes around again. You better believe it, girl. Yeah. What goes around comes around again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What goes around comes around again.
Merry Christmas!
Happy Hanukkah!
Happy Kwanzaa!
Oh, deck the halls.
Yeah.
I got enough stuff for all of us to prove we made it to Pluto.
Huh?
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Are you kidding?
There's no room in there.
All right, be that way. Whoa! There's no way I'm going home without my stuff. There's no way I'm going home without you. It's proof. Nobody will believe me without it. I'll believe you. They'll believe you. Janet, you want proof? I'll give you proof. Here's proof of what'll happen to you if you stay here with your stuff. Arnold, no! Oh, guys! Back to Earth! And step on it! Shoo! Thanks, Janet. Arnold, it's the least I can do. If it weren't for you, I'd still be on Pluto with all my stuff. I don't need to prove anything. That was the most amazing field trip ever. You know it. I know it. If no one else believes me, that's their problem. Right on!
Way to go, Janet.
You said it!
Shoo!
Attention all students. We've just learned that scientists have made their first contact with an alien from outer space.
An alien.
Wow.
Ralphie was right!
Oh, my.
The alien, claiming to be from Pluto, has called to complain about a pile of litter that was recently dumped on his planet.
Ralphie!
As I always say, class, you're out of this world.
Wait a second here. If my facts are straight, we're stuck in a cake baking in an intensely hot oven.
At my old school, we never got baked.
Except for that time the air conditioning went.
We're toast.
Well, technically no, but you've got the right idea. Is it just me? Or is that the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz?
Maybe we should ask Toto here.
Warm one today.
Miss Frizzle?
Feels like somebody forgot to put up the heat shield.
Much better. Oh, good.
Thanks, Miss Frizzle.
As I always say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the oven.
Yeah, but how? Hey, look! The batter's moving. According to my research, the baking soda is making bubbles.
Wow! Now what? The batter's not the only thing getting pushed around.
What's that noise? It's steam!
Excellent observations. It's so hot that the water in the batter is vaporizing, making more and bigger bubbles.
Ah! The batter is starting to look kind of solid.
The cake, it's done.
Ah, the sweet smell of parts combining into a new and magnificent whole. Now I wonder if the baker is making this cake with a special customer in mind.
Huh? Oh no, we're going to have our cake and be eaten too!
No digressions for indigestion, Arnold. We just... Oh well, as I always say, the more mixed up things are, the better the solution.
We're doomed!
Wait! I've got it! Is there any baking soda left?
Plenty.
Vinegar?
Red, tarragon, or regular white?
Regular white is fine.
What are you doing, D.A.?
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Well, baking soda plus vinegar equals...
The gas pressure we need to push us out of here. Toward the end, you are one brilliant chemist.
Gee, thanks. Come on, you guys, hurry!
Yes!
No, not in my cake.
Hooray! We made it! We're out!
And stay out!
Plotting new course, Miss Frizzle. Here's Earth, and here's the moon. I think the asteroid is here. Actually, DA, I think your asteroid's right there. Wait a second. It's got a tail, which means it's a comet. And I don't think what I saw through my telescope was a comet.
Comets, meteorites, asteroids? Where does all this space junk come from?
Leftovers, Tim. Space junk is just bits and pieces of rock that were left over after the planets formed.
At my old school, we always had leftovers. Let's see. If the comet were coming this way, towards Earth... Gee, maybe this comet is what I saw. Oh, now I'm not sure.
One thing is sure, if this is it, it's gonna make a pretty big dent in the gym.
Still can't get through to NASA, Miss Frizzle.
We're losing time. If that's what DA saw, I say we blast it to smithereens. Hold it. That comet looks more like a scoop of Rocky Road ice cream than a rock.
As I remember, a comet is ice and rock all jammed together.
Cool. Then we don't have to blast it. We can melt it.
Melt it?
From here? How?
The sun, Arnold! The great melter in the sky! Extend the mega reflector, Liz. Oops. Sorry, Miss Frizzle. It's your command.
Oh, no, Wanda. You're doing just fine.
Liz, activate the mega reflector. Wait! I'm still not sure that's it. We can't wait, DA. It's almost out of range. Rotate the mirror to reflect the sun, Lieutenant. Begin meltdown. Check it out. All the rock and dust is coming off. It's evaporating. We got it! Yay! Retract reflector.
Tell us, Wanda. How does it feel to have saved Walker Elementary School from sure destruction?
Sorry, no comment.
Oh, good one, Wanda. I couldn't have said it better myself. And here we go!
Wait a minute. I have a hunch. This is not the way to Waterland. This is a field trip!
What happened?
Welcome to the real Waterland.
Where everything is water, even us.
I hate getting wet.
As I always say, Arnold, a little water never hurt anyone.
Whoa! This is awesome!
I hope we're not going to stay in this rain gauge all day. That would be boring.
And we wouldn't want that.
Is it just me, or is it getting really warm?
Miss Frizzle, what happens when water gets warm? Do I really want to know?
Gosh, I'm rising into the air.
Whoa! See ya!
Ralphie, is it just you, or are we all floating into the air?
When water is warmed by the sun, it evaporates.
You mean we're evaporating? Help! At least being water meant we stayed on the ground. I want to be water again.
We still are water, Arnold. When water evaporates, it turns into water vapor. It's a gas, Arnold.
We've been vaporized!
I get it. First we were a liquid, then we became a gas. I still don't like it.
Achoo! Oh, it's getting cold up here. Hey, I'm unvaporizing. Look at my hand. I'm turning into tiny droplets.
That's because we're changing back into a liquid. We are condensing. Water is as water does. Whee!
Miss Frizzle, you turned into a cloud.
Oh, isn't this heavenly?
Wow, I never knew a cloud was water, too.
Hey, we're moving!
This is fantastic.
It's not easy being a cloud.
Now where are we going?
Wherever we're going, it looks to me like it's not our choice.
As someone once said, clouds are the playful fancies of the mighty wind.
Does that mean that clouds go wherever the wind takes them?
In a word, Keisha,
Yes! Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Bad, bad, bad.
Then we could end up anywhere.
right as rain, Arnold. Water goes everywhere.
Oh, no!
Boingo! Wasn't it super?
Super? Ms. Frizzle, DA's star is gone. It's history. 650 for nothing.
But why did our star explode when it did? It looked okay on the outside. It was bigger. It was brighter.
Well, Horace did say the supergiant was 20 million years old.
A stellar observation, Phoebe. Stars do grow old and eventually go out. But some, like this one, go out with a bang! They're called supernovas.
Well, it sure left a super mess.
You know, it looks a lot like the place where we found the baby star. All these leftovers from the blast are clouds of dust and gas.
Then let's get out of here. Last time we got too close to a cloud of hot gas, we almost got fried.
But Tim, don't you see? That hot ball of gas was a star getting ready to be born.
That's right. Stars are made out of hot gases.
Boingo, Phoebe! Hot gases squeezed together in a ball.
Yeah. Squeezed together hot enough to make a new baby star shine. The hot gas keeps the star shining like fuel for a fire for millions and millions of years. And when the fuel finally runs out, the stars die out. And those that go out with a bang like this one leave behind the stuff to make new stars again.
Excuse me, but in case you've forgotten, we still don't have a present for DA's birthday!
No, but maybe we can make one.
Huh?
As I see it, all we have to do is help along what happens naturally. What if we gather up all the leftover gas and dust and squeeze it together till it gets hot enough to shine?
Brilliant idea, Keisha. Normally, it would take 1,000,000 years to clean all this up. But since we do have a magic bus, it's time to take chances, sweep up the mess, and make a star!
It's working, Miss Frizzle. The dust and gas are getting smooshed together.
And now, when you need a good squeeze, just say please.
Please!
Can you squeeze a stardust cloud into a star, into a star? Can you squeeze a stardust cloud for our DA? Oh, we can squeeze it till it's sore, and there's heat within its core, and then presto, it's ready for her birthday!
Yay!
Congratulations, class! Computer, set coordinates KTUR5. We're going home.
Liz, look! There's a star up there. It wasn't there before. I'm sure of it. I've got to write about it in my star journal. Sorry we're late, DA. Late? You're just in time. See that really bright star up there? Well, that's a brand new star, and I just discovered it. Actually, DA, that's your birthday present from all of us. It is?
We named it Dorothy Ann 1 in your honor.
You did? Happy birthday, DA!